Hello everyone, my name is Nanette Ledet. I'm a teaching artist with young audiences of Louisiana, and I'd like to welcome you to Arts to Heart for Caregivers. This video is intended for children of the age of infants to toddlers and activities to do at home with their caregivers. We are going to be working on some social emotional skills such as sharing, attentive listening, gentle touch, and following directions. But we're also going to need a few things to do these. So we're going to be in a seated position, and I'd like for you to go and get some of these items before we start. So if you have a stuffed animal that your child really enjoys, if you have a bunny, it's even better. So we'll need those for one of the songs. And a homemade shaker. So this is a plastic bottle with beans inside. So you can make that very easily. And last but not least, if you have some bath toys, a rubber ducky is great. We're going to do a song for bath time at the end. So I'm going to give you a few minutes to go and get those together, and then we'll get started. Everyone, let's begin. Let's start by doing a song that begins actually with listening to our heartbeat. That is a steady beat that's very important to human beings as it is our source of life and our rhythm, but also in Wolf Trap we use the steady beat in many of our songs. So you can put your child's hand over your heart or on their heart as well and just let them listen for a moment. We're going to take 3 deep breaths together. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Doesn't that feel good? So let's do a steady beat on our knees. Steady beat. In my heart, steady beat, in my heart, steady beat, in my heart, steady beat, in my heart. Steady beat on my head, steady beat on my head, steady beat on my head, steady beat on my head. You want to be very gentle because that's where your brain lives. Your brain is so important. Let's do our knees. Steady beat on my 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 knees. Clap your hands. These are our hands. Are you ready? Steady beat. Clap your hands. Steady beat. Clap your hands, steady beat. Clap your hands, steady beat. Clap your hands. Let's go back to our hearts. Steady beat in my heart. 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 Oh, I feel so much more relaxed now. That feels great, doesn't it? All right, well, we're ready to continue. So, in these times, we need to make sure that we wash our hands. So, you may have heard about this, but the ABC song is just long enough to learn how to wash your hands for at least 20 seconds. So, let's do it together. We can practice that. I'm going to play it on my xylophone, but you can just sing along at home. So, all right, are you ready? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my very important to wash your hands several times a day. And remember that things will change eventually. We just want to stay calm and try to keep not too much stress in our bodies and in our life. So next, we're going to use our shaker. Okay, did you go and get your shaker? I have my homemade shaker right here. So one of the ways that I like to do this song with my little students is to take turns so that they get a chance to be the leader and you get to be the follower. And it's very simple. You just start working on those grasping, fine motor skills. Chicken, 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 stop. Chicken, 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 stop. Chicken, 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 stop. And then we're gonna shake some more. And then I say, now it's your turn. So you go, chicken, 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 stop. Chicken, 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 stop. Chicken, 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 stop. And then we're gonna shake some more. Say, where would you like to shake it next? How about up high? Chicken, 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 up high. Chicken, 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 up high. Chicken, 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 up high. And what is the opposite of high? Low. So you can say low, all right? Chicken, 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 low. How about side to side? Side to side, chicken, chicken, side to side, chicken, chicken, side to side. So that's a fun way to practice taking turns and attentive listening. And if your child is already walking, you could do it standing up, of course. And use it for other dance activities. Maybe play some nice peppy music. And you can use this in time with the music as well. And you can experiment between going fast and slow. Fast and slow. So introducing the concept of opposites also helps your child get ready to do more higher math skills, because comparison is a big part of that. So next, we're going to do a song with the stuffed animal. So get your stuffed animal ready. All right, everyone. So do you have your stuffed animal ready? I have a song about a little bunny named Foo-Foo. And first we can take a look at Bunny Foo-Foo. Bunny Foo-Foo is extremely soft. Oh, his fur is so soft. You can practice gentle touch by stroking him from head to his little fluffy tail. That's how he likes it, from head to tail. And I'm being very gentle. Did you notice his ears? This is a different kind of bunny. Most bunnies have ears that stick up like this. But this bunny is special. He's called a mini lop. I used to have a bunny named Giuseppe, just like this. And his ears are so long and fluffy that they hang down. Makes him look extra cute, I think. So your child may be experiencing missing their friends a little bit. So this song is about Bunny Foo-Foo also missing his friends and looking around to see where they might be. So we're going to work on directions and also listening. Little Bunny Foo-Foo was hopping through the forest, looking all around to see if he could find his friends. He looked one side to the left, he looked the other side to the right. Did you see anyone? No, not yet. Let's look some more. Okay. Little Bunny Foo-Foo was hopping through the forest, looking all around to see if he could find his friends. He looked way up in the trees, and he looked down in the grass. Did you see any of your friends? Not yet. Oh, I know they must be out there somewhere. Maybe they're just playing somewhere else. Let's take another look. Okay. Little bunny Foo-Foo was hopping through the forest, looking all around to see if he could find his friends. He still didn't see anyone. Maybe they're right outside. Let's look. Did you look outside the window? I think I see one friend out there. Aren't you happy to see him? I haven't seen him for a long time. We have to make sure that we're safe when we get together, right? Pretty soon that'll be all right for everyone. Little bunny Foo-Foo was hopping through the forest. He was so happy to finally see his friend. Oh, I'm so glad, Bunny Foo-Foo. Maybe he was just lost for a little while. And you can make up a story any way like that, any kind of animal that you have, and practice the gentle touch with your child, and also talk about how we can be together again sometime, as long as we're really safe, washing our hands, and of course, wearing our mask, until we don't have to do that anymore, right? It's okay. Well, I have one more activity for you that will help your child to feel a sense of calm and safety, which is part of having a ritual or a routine at home. That makes them feel a lot better. So that you know every day something fun will happen at a certain time, and then maybe it'll be time to go to sleep. So bath time is one of those times that can be a lot of fun and an opportunity to increase this feeling of peace and safety. So I have Rubber Ducky here, and I'm going to sing a little song for you that you may remember from the old Sesame Street days. Rubber ducky, you're so fine, and I'm lucky that you're mine. Rubber ducky, I'm awfully fond of you and you and you. And I'm having so much fun. Rubber ducky, you're the one. Rubber ducky, I'm awfully fond of you and you and you. When we take our bath at night, we have fun, we don't ever fight. Rubber ducky, I love you, and I know you love me too. Rubber ducky, I love you, and I know you love me too. Rubber ducky, I'm awfully fond of you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you. I love you, Rubber ducky. So, if you have some ducks, one or several, you can use them to tell this song to your child, or if you'd like to do an extension of that into story time, here's a great book that I really like. It's called 10 Little Rubber Ducks by Eric Carle. And you can practice counting. It's a story about where ducks come from the factory. But then they have an accident at sea, and they float all over the ocean and have different adventures. So it's a short story, it's very simple, but it can be a nice segue from your song experience at bath time. And you can practice some counting to 10. So it's a lot of fun to read stories at night. I used to love having bedtime stories myself. And remember, you can always improvise and make the stories fit your child's situation in an age-appropriate way. So I hope that you enjoyed some of those things. We're going to sing one more song together now, our goodbye song. And I hope that these activities will be useful to you and you have fun with your family at home together. So let's do our steady beat again. Now it's time to say goodbye, say goodbye, say goodbye. Now it's time to say goodbye, say goodbye, my friends. Wave. Now it's time to wave goodbye, wave goodbye, wave goodbye. Now it's time to wave goodbye, wave goodbye, my friends. Blow a kiss. Now it's time to goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Now it's time to goodbye. Goodbye, my friends. All right, well, thank you from all of us here at Young Audiences. I'm Miss Nanette, and I hope you enjoyed Arts to Heart for Caregivers today.